Okay, what I've got here is a old Omega Memomaster, circa 1978, in the gold. So this is a 20 micron gold. They also came in a stainless steel. Very old watch, quite rare. There's just not many of these things around anymore. Having a look on eBay, they are very rare indeed, and that's probably why they're fetching up to about close to $1,000 now, for one of these things. Fully working. This one is fully working. The speaker works, light works, all the buttons work. I've just put a new battery in this one, so this has just come back to life, and I am wearing it today. Thought I'd do a video. So this is part of the 70s range of Omega. That Omega made a small debut into digital watches. It was probably a very good watch in its day, the Memomaster. And if you own one of these back in the 70s, you'd probably be pretty happy with yourself showing it off with all of its beautiful functions. So I'll just run through it now. So just to start off with, that is in date mode. So you've got the date over here. This button up here just alternates between date and the seconds. So that'll just stay in seconds mode. And if you hit it again, it will just stay in date mode. I prefer it in date mode, unless I've got particular use for the seconds. I would imagine it would just stay in that mode. And you've got your function key here. So the first one, it's a countdown timer. So that changes the countdown timer here. Right, so that's 2 minutes, let's say, and it just starts straight away. So that's actually counting down now, so I'll let it run so you can probably hear the alarm. The next function is the alarm. I've got it set at 11:16, but it's currently off. I can turn it back on. You can see it sort of flashes there, so those two mean that's the alarm, those two means timer, and you've got the agenda, which is there. So agenda is a very interesting function actually. So you've got A for agenda, and there's a month and year. So basically that's like an alarm for the day, which is probably pretty interesting in the 1978. So it just times out, drops back to the screen there. So the countdown timer, you can see those are flashing. Alarm, which is off. Timer. So it's the April 24th today, so let's just put it into that mode. So I'll just set, which side is it? It's that side. For December, January, February, March, April, and today it's the 23rd. So let's pretend the agenda day is today, and I'll go back to the time, and look at that. All the days of the week are flashing bar Thursday, because it's Thursday today. And that's your agenda. That's the Memomaster in action right there. So that would be to remind you of birthdays, anniversaries, particular days of the year. You look down at your watch. It doesn't make any sound, mind you. Just flashes. And you'd be pretty proud of yourself walking around telling people you can remember any day of the year without looking at your diary. And that's what it does. Oh, there you go. That's a countdown timer is going off. You can hear that. That's the sound of the countdown timer. Okay, oops, I just sent it again. So let's go back. I'll put it back to my birthday, which is the 8th of August the 13th. So now I will get my surprise if I happen to be wearing this watch on my birthday. My agenda is set. So there you go. Let's put it, I'll show you what it looks like on my wrist. It's got this one of these adjustable bands, which I'm sure everyone has seen before. So that's how it looks. Like, not the most pretty watch in the world, but I love the retro appeal of it. Let's get into focus.